boredom kind of vibe there?
I made fun with it, like, you know what I mean? Me in the mall, like, me dress fly every day, like, you know, Jamaica, me don't have nothing but, you know, we stay as Jamaican, we always put ourselves together, so me make fun of it, me go to the mall, and everybody love me, like, you know, after 3 months I work at the mall, me I get free food, me I get free clothes from girl in a store, like, so you know we're gonna fit in, so me start make fun of it, me start meet people, so eventually, like, it was fun for me, like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what the culture difference now? Tell me about the culture difference. What difference you experience versus the culture here versus back home?
I mean, like me, like with the culture thing, like back home in Jamaica, I was the type of person, like, as I said, I was in a bad situation, but everybody was cool with me, like everybody loved me. I was friends with everybody. You know, I tend to adapt easily to different things, like different type of people. So the culture thing, it was hard. The one thing that was hard was the cold. It's cold right now. The cold and like people just being mean and rude, like, you know, I had to get used to that. Because, you know, back home we nice people, like all that. So that was just the main thing I had to get used to, which I'm used to now. So it's easier.
One thing where most of my friends like say, yo, the food is a different thing.
Right.
You get used to the American food, or you kind of obviously you spot them where you go.
Yeah, in a way I get used to the American food, but I still not really eat it like that. Like, you know, after like the first year at homesick, I threw up for the chicken and the difference in the chicken and thing like that. You know, me get used to it, like, no, but if, now me kind of just, me as a man on it, me just eat some mackerel and rice and I me that, like, you see me, like, me really big pan of food, like, picky food thing, like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, me still stick to my roots when it comes to food, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, definitely glad to hear that. Parties and them thing there.
Yeah.
What the party scene like in Philadelphia right now, where dancehall and reggae is concerned versus just like the hip hop party then?
Right. Me personally, what me think is that the dancehall reggae scene in Philly need. This is just my personal opinion. Like, I think we need a facelift, like, in terms of like bringing in fresh ideas, you know, incorporating Americans, because they love the music, like they love the culture.
They really do.
But we tend to like separate ourselves from them and like, you know, do our own thing. Like when we can include them, possibly make more money for everybody else, you know, and that's just my whole thing. Like me personally, I stick around the hip hop world not because I don't like Jamaican music. I listen to Jamaican music every day, like, you know what I mean? But like, as I said, the structure, I like all it is, like, I'm not really a fan of. So that's kind of why I just, you know, kind of go where I think, yo, this is more progressive in a sense where I can eventually make more money and take care of my family, you know?
So, alright, so basically going through your Instagram, I see a bunch of celebrity from Blueface to Casanova to Young M.A. to Meek Mill to
Roddy Rich, Fabulous.
How you get involved in that? How you reach this?
Right. So as I said, like, me just have to do something. So me buy a camera, me's a brave youth, as I said earlier in the conversation. Me tend to go around people and everybody like me, like, you know what I mean? So I say, all right, cool. We kind of figure that out after a period of time. So I start kind of use it to my advantage. So I buy the camera and we just start pop up at the club them.
Just like that?
Just like that. Like, me know.
No invitation?
No invitation. Just pop up at the club them, have my camera and thing. First, me used to get kicked out and thing. Security used to keep me up, but me do it every time. Like, me keep doing it. And
them officers say, yo,
exactly.
just like you mean.
And then I just start meet people in the city where me know say, yo, them people are respected, so I start work with them too. So I know say, yo, once I work with them and thing, them start vouch me and thing like that. So you get to a point where me can just go any club in the city and just walk in. Everybody know me. Yeah. So when the celebrity them come, enough time people like hit me and be like, hey, Fab gonna be here. We need you to take the picture of them tonight. Like, you see me? Or sometimes like who they hit me personally, Blueface manager hit me personally, like, and tell me to come.
I think you will have a show like last October in Philly.
White 100, Little baby people, they hit me personally and tell me to come, you know, come link with them, take pictures and stuff like that. So it's just a matter of working hard, and when you work hard, like, your work starts showing and you start getting places you never even know you was gonna get. Like,
so what does it take to make it in foreign?
I would say open-mindedness, willpower, strength, dedication, and just knowing what you want. Like, because if you don't know what you want, you're gonna be all over the place. You're gonna be doing different things.
Yeah.
And next thing you know, the years roll by, because in foreign, the years go fast. Like, so the years gonna roll by and you're never gonna achieve it. So you just gotta find what you're gonna do, stick to it, and be dedicated to it and do it every day. Like, and that's what I do. Like,
Oh yeah, and you actually, you kind of work towards your dream right now, right?
Of course.
And where you said to some people, just kind of come to America, come to foreign, and just say, you know what, then drop everything and just do them 9 to 5. What you tell them people there?
I'll tell those people that's not the safe way to do things. That's in my opinion, that's not the safe way to do things. And especially now that times we're going through is visible, that's not the way to do things, because like that's not security. Like, you know, security is you doing what you want on your time, building your own empire. You feel me? You're doing a 9 to 5. You really just, because I've been fired from jobs and just never know what I was going to do. Like, I'm doing this now. I feel like I'm in a position where I'm good, like, you know, because I have my equipment, I bought them, like, you know, nobody can take them from me. Nobody can tell me, hey, you can't use that. Like, I get booked and I go do my jobs, like, you know, you do your own thing. So I just, you know, implore people to, you know, find something you like and just stick to it. Like, you know, that's the best way to be. You know?
So is it as easy as some people would think? Like, yo, it's definitely easy. Do you think tell them people that how easy, how hard it is?
It is hard. It is hard. But me force myself to do things. So I know, say, yo, like, for example, like, I didn't grow up saying, oh, I'm going to be a cameraman, or I'm going to take pictures, I'm going to do videos. No. But like eventually sometimes in life, situation is set up. You might have to just find something and force yourself to do it. Like, and you might can force yourself to do it and be the best of it. You never know, like, you know what I mean? So that's just my kind of thinking, like, you know what I mean? So, yeah.
But maybe I see. You have a son, right?
Yeah, I have a son,
Yeah, how old is he?
He's about to be 2 in August. Yeah, his name is Aiden. Shout out Aiden, man. That's my guy.
All right, big up your son.
My guy.
Big up your son, big up your son. And the ladies, them, how different, how easy or how hard is this? Forget the ladies, because I know the dog, them want to know, say, yo.
Right.
White girl, black girl. No, as a yard money and the girl them good.
Yeah, you know.
Tell me about some of the girl them.
You know, with the accent and thing, me have a girl still, me have a girl, we've been together for like, her name Brianna, shout out Brianna too.
What?
Yeah, we've been together for like, 4 years now?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little while. That's my baby mom too.
Alright, shout out Brianna, Brianna too.
I mean, girls, you know, days when you're doing something for yourself, you got something going, they're gonna be there, you know what I mean? You got an accent, you fly aboard, like them kind of thing that Jamaican, like them love with, so. Them did it, but me as a youth, I know, say, yo, you just need a steady foundation, especially when it comes to girls. If you progress certain way as a youth, you know what I mean? So that's what I did. Okay,
may I ask you a very important question? How easy it is to fall off? How easy it is to get wrapped up in everything we're going now?
Easy, really easy. Like, you know, everything right nowadays is so eye-catchy, looks so good, like, you know what I mean? You can't just jump into anything and get carried away and they even know it. But as I said, like, you know what I mean, me as a man who believe, as I said, my grandmother was influential in my life, you know what I mean, and she, certain things that she put me down with, you know what I mean, I appreciate it because it kind of keep me grounded nowadays, you know what I mean. It's like, say, certain things I wouldn't look at, I still feel like, say, my grandmother back at me, I say, hey, where are you? Like, you see me kind of thing, you see me? So that's why I still keep them things there, you know, close to me, you see me? Them morals and them values, you see?
Well, thank you so much for sitting down and you know, sharing your story. I think your story is definitely inspiring to a whole heap of people. Whole heap of people come here, whole heap of people to make it, whole heap of people make it. And as you said, the determination, the drive, everything. So definitely respect your craft, respect everything you do. I know you bring some of your friends them, so definitely want them get a chance for you know, share a little bit and tell them what I want.
Before we go into that, it's still them youth are still, you see me? Caution, Dizzle, you know what I mean, Dante in there, you know what I mean, Zach, you see me? Is, you know what I mean, there's a situation where, you know, we meet, they work and thing, I meet Dizzle, you know, which is Caution DJ and thing, and you know, we kind of set it up. Like at that time I didn't know Caution, and you know what I mean, Dizzle introduced me to Caution, and hey man, we Jamaicans, and we just, I heard Caution, crazy talent. I never heard no talent in Jamaica like him until I heard this guy, like, you know what I mean? So like, you know, the situation is looking great, as in, you know, this guy look like a world beater, like kind of thing. So that's what we're working on right now. You know, I'm his photographer, I'm doing his visual work and stuff like that. So yeah, I want the world to see him, and I want Jamaica to see him also, like, you know, and, you know, get things rolling.
Them in